So okay. So now Debbie with a future plan, career goals, and everything, and they have the money.
The future goals and plans, am I included in the plans? Really, the headmistress that time was really strict. My me Rob it up and all outside.
Guys, you need care. She used that shit. Okay guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sissy Bay, you already know the vibe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. And I have here with me
Miranda,
my sister. Finally, she agreed to do YouTube videos.
I was forced.
I was. She was not forced. I was threatened. How would you describe our relationship?
It's like cat and dog. Sometimes we vibe, sometimes we don't.
Hey, I sent you the unwording. So, what is your favorite memory of us? What memory do you think is your favorite of us? You know,
when the one that we went close to our house and the man left us on top of the thing. Yeah, that was
scary.
That was funny to me.
That was scary. Not
that
again.
Was funny.
I'm not doing that again. She took me. I feel like she makes me do the most craziest things in my life. Like, I don't know.
I didn't make you do anything.
I do the craziest things when I'm around her. She sent me bad influence. Like, when it comes to let's go on adventures, like,
I think we should jump out of the plane.
Hey boy.
That's like, or like bungee, like jumping, you know.
I'm not doing that. Anything with the sky.
You jump, you know, YOLO. You only live once.
No, God put the sky in the sky for a reason. We on Earth, so I'm stay here.
And I feel like I lose short. Why do I lose short?
You are short. I'm taller than you.
I'm 5'4".
I'm 5'5".
Okay.
I'm taller than you, but
whatever. True. I bully you.
And you're bullying. I feel like I said, me I'm person with her movie. That mean they what's it? Mama miss got one shit.
Because I use money to buy that. I didn't eat. When they give me money, I use it to buy the CDs and stuff. And you come here and watch it for free? No. You know how much CDs that I had?
And I remember, I feel like I want to share this and win this. I remember Paya Mami. This girl will not go out. So in order to like even watch one episode, me I small bed 3 times. Is that?
No.
Man, I was my man.
Well, that could be true, but you could say you won't go. And now when you say I'm not gonna go. I used to buy things for you too.
Oh, and not there. Oh, this girl will spend on me up till now. Personal money spender.
I'll borrow that.
Okay, so let's talk about it. What's your favorite? She went to SS in Ghana. Some kind of SHS. How was your experience going there and also coming here for college and everything? How do you see it?
Well, with my experience in SHS in Ghana it was fun and hard. The fun part was in my class. A lot of my classmates were fun. We had fun, a lot of fun in class. But when we went out to the dorms and stuff, it was too much. Yo, you gotta be smart. They stole my spoon, they stole my plates, they stole my chapel club, they stole my outing, they stole my everything. I want to see Monica's Munche really, the headmistress that time was really strict. I remember one time because she had some top for PE, my me Rob it up and all outside. I had to run in class.
You took off your shirt?
Yeah, I took off my shirt, but I had like a vest or whatever underneath it, so I was lucky. But the vest was like transparent or whatever, so you could see my bra or whatever. But I had to like run. She was like, "Why are you wearing this shirt? It's not allowed in your school. Take it off." Then I took it off.
Guys, you didn't care.
Yes, and they depunked me too. So
what is depunking? It's like when they
cut your hair. To meeting. Yeah, baby, you're school, right? It's like meeting a fool when they are password to so. That was like horrible.
This girl, she came home bald-headed.
I was writing a paper, like, so I started wearing wig very early. I came home and I bought a wig. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna go out with my hair like this. So
but you never even went out when you were home, so I don't even know why you put it on wig. You just put it to stay indoor. This girl never left the house. I feel like if it's 365 days, she only went out twice. She barely went out. She would watch her Korean movies Upon the man, the way she will yell at you. Hey! This is that. About small, Marina will send you like.
Send you where?
Over where my man. My man should be. She'll use the movies to like. She'll use the movie to be on your neck.
Of course. One family, I'm my own shit. We went season 1 and we just season 2 shit.
But go to season 2 about. This girl will like around like 9. She don't like going like out like when I'm free, like around 5 p.m. or stuff that I don't have.
I go out in the night.
In the night, and she will like threaten you with the movies. She'll be like, okay, season 2 naba. Me koto. Undi mechia. Me man shebi.
That's why I mechia my own shebi. Now me na me koto na be.
And she was the only one with a laptop. So imagine, I had no phone. She was the only one with a phone.
It was a computer
with a PC, yeah. Right? She was the only one with it, and it's like, hey, that's intriguing. Like, hey, yeah, fair. Like when you go to her room, she had the whole room to herself. Hey, well, I bet you see me pass. I bet you see me. This girl, she used that shit. Me, you use me, there personally, because I like the movies, and it's like
we watch it together.
Like there was another time I remember this girl. I mean, yes, God, the moment I got the money. So I can't get to you as well. When you say, and I was like, oh, it's only 10 cities. Fabra, who ran them a bill? She moving out. She said, "Then I'm dead talk." This girl took my money. This is that. Being the little sister is not fun.
I get.
Now what this kind this girl you say no, I got to see this. Tell them the story of when you say you will be there. She says you will.
Say, yo, I come in last 5 C's, right? And someone stole in my class. Then that time I already lost like 50 C's already. Yeah, the mom invested.
They stole it.
Investing on it, right? I think I dropped it or something, or it got lost, so my money was gone, and it was my last 5 CDs. Then the person took it. I was like, yo, made them more. Patrobia for me 5 CDs. Sisters, more for me 5 CDs, mommy. Mom for me 5 CDs. Now me, I made the muja me chromus yo. Hey! Yo! We came back and the money was back in my purse.
Auntie, almost wrote the ass nyame. Hey, you people, fear God and live longer.
The money was back in my purse, bro. My classmates were fine, but the school itself was horrible. During my time in school, there was no like our school. They didn't allow us to go out for like meetings. You know, other high schools they have like festivals that they go to, but my headmistress at that time, she didn't allow us to go. But now I have heard that it's changed and they're going out more, mingling with other schools, but we are not allowed to do that.
Would you pick here, like high school over here, or you would choose like the Ghana one?
Since I have not been to the high school here, I don't think, I feel like I'll be in Ghana still because the discipline and stuff.
I feel like it's fun.
And yeah, it's fun in Ghana because Ghana high school is like you sleep in the dorms, you meet different people. Like even though you sleep in the dorm in college here, it's like just like 2 people.
Yeah, 2.
Or if it's many, max is 4. In high schools, in a dorm, you have like 20 people sleeping in the dorm.
Hey, so that was fun.
20 people. It was
20
fun.
people in a dorm, like.
Yeah, it was fun and very chaotic because people will be picking fights with you for no reason and stuff. And I'm not really someone who likes to argue with people. I like being by myself and being like, oh shit, that's scary.
But you need to confess. That's a new name.
Well,
now let's get to the spicy stuff. Did you have a boyfriend in high school? I heard people would be sneaking with their boyfriends, jumping walls and stuff. Did you have?
No, I didn't have a boyfriend in high school.
Not one, not a crush, not like I do who.
No, I was not talking to anybody in high school. I promised myself that in high school I was not gonna engage in anything of that sort. So my interest was not there at that time.
You didn't feel pressured, or like when they shared their stories and stuff like that?
No, I was never pressured to. I knew what I wanted from a young age. I said to myself, oh, I think I asked mom, what is like a grown age. It's like, oh, you know, in abroad when you're 18, you could do whatever you want. So in my mind, I already decided that at 18, right? I'll do whatever I want at 18. Right. So I didn't let what others were doing to influence me. I'm not someone who gets influenced easily by what others do. I'm not easily influenced.
You're not a follower. You decide for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not a follower. I was very, like, really crazy as a child. At class 4, I fought with this girl, pulled her hair and everything. Was hair pulling shit. And yeah, me did that tell fine. Me can't say ne ho bare se ba chejia adi busimi miensa.
Ne ho dai
bare se ba chejia adi busimi miensa.
As a child. Class
3 or 4.
You told somebody's daughter that they look like Banchi Gia.
Banchi Gia adi busimi miensa. Ne ho bare.
Oh God.
And I'm sorry to the person that I told that to.
We apologize so heavy.
She was a really nice person. Yeah, I was that kind of person, but I think I was like that. And I just started being less violent. I moved to a different school.
Oh, I know so, yeah.
I moved to a different school in JHS, and I met like new people and stuff like that. They were more like into like friendship thing. This is friend, like this girl is friends with this girl is friends with this. They'd be fighting with stuff, and I felt I was so mature for my age. And I know I was not being outspoken. I knew when to talk and when not to talk. Yeah, that was it. But I would still advise my younger self to still be that outspoken and remain that outspoken, period.
Pearl. Let's talk about friendships, like how you maintained your friendships from like high school till now, and advice you give to me or even in general to people when it comes to friendships.
Well, from my primary, I don't really have really close friends from primary, but I have friends from JHS and SHS. And from friendship, I see people, I judge people as I would judge myself, not to be too judgmental. And I also think everybody that speaks to you, everybody is going through their own issues, and they have things that they are dealing with. Right. So sometimes when someone tells you something, it might not be exactly what they mean. They might be going through something, so it's best if you talk about it and not push it aside and hold on to things, because what we tend to do is hold on to stuff, and that brings about us feeling bitter about the person, and it starts breeding like jealousy and stuff like that. Then finally you go apart. I'm not saying you can't argue. You could argue with your friends, but in the arguing to try to solve issues before it gets too late.
First of all, you said you wanted to date at 18. Would you change that?
I wouldn't change that, but I would be more intentional about how I want it to be like. I wouldn't settle for anything. Nice. Yeah, and I think maybe in terms of dating, whenever I was ready, I would have spoken to a more grown-up person.
To figure out.
I would have spoken to, if I want to be that person for my kids, where they will come and they could talk to me about anything.
Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, now that you bring me the African parents or Ghanaian parents, what's one thing that you think holds them back from talking to their parents? Like,
I think it's because they didn't have that. They didn't experience. Our generation is kind of different because we are exposed to a lot of things, but they were not exposed to a lot of things, and they were not given that kind of affection and treatment. So they turned to like treat us as they were treated.
I know they, yeah.
So that's why it's up to us to change the dynamics or whatever it is. So
because I feel like one would be like me. I feel like maybe now let me catch an my boyfriend, but I can't even show this man to my mother because I feel like, I mean, I don't have one, but if I was to have one, I feel like it's not like a comfortable topic to talk about.
Yeah,
to get advice.
I think as an African parent, when do you think I would discuss? When do you think you'd be ready? You should start having that conversation. Okay, when you're ready, if you meet someone and you're interested, can you please like share it with me? Not to pressure you or anything, but when you're ready to share it with me, share it with me. I think I'll be like that. But at 18, whatever, when I wanted to start dating, I would have told myself to like relax and what is that?
Bro, her dating life is funny. Like when I've been remembering it,
I would have told myself to like just chill. It's okay if you want to date at 18, if you want to date at whatever, but chill and make sure that the person that you are choosing to date or whatever is like the right. You will never know the right person, just that you're not settling for less.
But what is the age limit? Because I feel like people be like, age is just a number. Age is, but to me, it's not just a number.
No,
to me,
age limit for dating.
Yeah,
I feel like you shouldn't date. Let's say you are 18 and you want to date. You shouldn't date someone who has had like more experience than you, because then you'll be easily manipulated.
Right.
They have more life experiences that you don't. So it's easy for them to like gaslight and manipulate you to do things that you don't want to do. So that's why it's not safe to date someone that is way older than you. At age 18, you should be dating someone you are like
at least. Well, why you grown at least maybe 20?
Yeah. Like your age group, not too old. Not date like a 20s.
Oh, 25 for crowding, yeah.
27, 26, so, because that's like 10 years older. Not somebody 10 years older than you and you're 18. They've met people, they dated people, they know what they want. You don't know what you want yet. So it's better to explore with someone who is also exploring than be with someone who has already like done everything. Just when you're ready to date someone, just make sure that you're not settling for less. It's not that.
You're not dating anyone?
No.
Why?
We are mixing what?
Not settling for less. And although, you know, people come and they say stuff, and people be sometimes men or whatever boys, they come to you, they portray certain image until you are in the relationship with them. Then you see that, oh, the kind of person, they just became who you wanted them to become. So just make sure you withhold some of the information.
I've learned from experiences. I feel like I'm in relationships. Like I've seen people be in a relationship that I feel like I'm in.
And it's good. I feel like you see me be in certain situations that you could like learn from and not do the same.
What the end of one and I one and most of the situations, my sister wanted it.
I'm really stubborn. I do what I want to do. So that's like one of the bad sides of being a go-getter or whatever. You do whatever you want.
And wait, and then you go get that sister.
Listen, I don't listen.
Hey!
I'm stubborn. When I want something, I get it. No matter what any person say, I chose this person and I'm gonna stick by this person.
And then one day.
Exactly. So you should bring some room for disappointment. You should leave some space for disappointment. You can't trust people too much, because those people that you trust, they do you bad.
Were you ever heartbroken? Have you gotten broken hearts?
I don't know if it's heartbroken.
Nothing is explain to us.
It was not heartbroken. I was just, like I said, I was disappointed. I was disappointed because it's just that idea of you being with this person. You already planned everything together. You know what your future is gonna look like, but then all of a sudden you don't know how it's gonna look like again. So it's like you starting all over again. That's the problem. But I don't think it's broken hearted. It's just disappointment. You build an idea in your head and you want it to happen. So when it don't happen, or you don't see that becoming reality, you be like, oh yeah. So I was disappointed in my own. I think I disappointed myself with my own imaginations and my own future.
And there is you
built with someone. Yeah, the idea of someone that I built in my head.
Like me cry with me like you get to man will win a day and I me cry with team.
You grocery.
Was it? That's like I'll be like, oh, imagine if I'm laying in my bed and I'll be like, okay, can you please give me this? Okay, the kids ready? I'ma just drop them off. It's like I'll be imagining that rich life, rich, but loving. What is it?
Mr. Boy.
Okay.
Encourage you.
I don't be imagining, and I'm telling boys never say I'm heading. I know what I want. And if you know what I want, I'm not wasting even 2 seconds. I'm moving on.
And I think with me, I didn't allow myself to grow.
No.
And find myself. So now that I'm growing, I'm still dealing with finding myself and looking for things that I enjoy alone. Nobody can make you happy except yourself. So
Right.
Be selfish about your decisions that you make. Put yourself first. Also God. Exactly. Build your relationship with God. Build your relationship with self. That's yourself. Because if you have unhealthy relationship with yourself, no matter how good the person that you are with is with you, you're gonna feel insecure.
For sure.
You're gonna have issues with the person because you yourself, you don't know what you want. You don't be with yourself enough. You can't be alone with yourself. That's why people leave this person, they go with this person, they don't know how to be with themselves. So first of all, you need to learn how to be with yourself
to be happy with yourself. Money or WWE?
Excuse me?
Money or WWE?
That's why I said build a relationship with yourself. Because I'm making my own.
Oh, then we have to choose money or WWE.
WWE, you know, it depends.
Okay.
It depends on the person.
So if it's WWE,
I feel like because WWE and people are made to disappoint you. Because over China is that they are shooting. No, because say no disappointing. No, you disappointed yourself.
Right.
Yo, you just choose you face the consequences.
So okay. So now WWE with a future plan, career goals, and everything, and they have the money. They already have the money.
The future goals and plans, am I included in the plans? Because the person can have a future goals and plans, but I might not be part of the future plan.
Hey,
so I'm going to go for something that I know the results already. The future plans and stuff, I don't know how that's going to look like. I don't know the results, right? I'm going to help him get there, but I might include it in his plans.
Hey,
because if we are being truthful and honest, most of the men or whatever that make money, how many of them stay with the women that made them who they are today?
Oh dear. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, yo, focus on yourself, because if you don't, you're gonna be disappointed all the time. Because he'd be like, I stay with this man to build a house, he build a business, and he left you. Okay, I'll leave you too. Because what were you doing for yourself?
Well, yeah.
What were you doing for yourself? I chose the money for myself, girlie. Yeah. I think whoever I'm with will appreciate me choosing the money.
Debbie,
Me pay na kaka. Aye na kaka. Say Debbie, Debbie, me pay aye na kaka. Aye na kaka. Me pesa me my baby. Into na me build me no. Send me miss me build me so aka aye ya kaka aka aye ya kaka me no bebo mu na aye.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I took enough of her time before she cues me. Let's end this video, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll be back again. Bye.